Hi everyone, thank you very much for joining me for this tarot read. I'll let you guys know too, I am still under the weather. I appreciate you guys being patient with me while I took a day off. My subscribers, you guys are absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. I'll let you know too, before we get going, this is going to be a general read, so it may resonate with you, it might not. That's just fine. You'll know if the message is meant for you because it's just going to make sense. Also, we are going to draw a tarot token at the end of this read. It's going to be like our energy card. Let's see. Ice and purity. You know, we're purging something. Somebody is finding balance. Somebody is purging something that no longer served them in their life. I find inner peace in that inner core. That's what I see. Because it's got that dove there. I feel like this deep inner peace somebody's finding. On North Star, a new direction. Somebody is finding a new direction in their life, starting a new chapter. This is part of purging something that no longer served them, letting go of something. Animals, companionship. I see in this animals card, it's funny, I see like a community, like a group, a large group of people. And change. I don't know that the people are a part of change. I feel like we might be talking about two different energies in this read because I got somebody who's moving in a really healing, positive way here. I have this distinct energy of somebody who let go of something. Like I said, was no longer serving them. They're able to find balance. They're able to start to find direction, change. And then I feel like there's something else here. Someone else whose life is changing, but I don't feel like it's going in the same direction. I don't feel like they're finding the healing. I don't feel like they're finding the balance. And then I keep seeing like this large group of people. This large group of people. Rumors. That's funny. I've never seen that in this card before. Rumors. It is tied to the animals. It's tied to this big group of people who know something that happened. They know a bit about this person's story, about something that came to an end, but it doesn't have a negative impact on this person's life. That's why I was feeling there's two different energies. It's the secondary energy, who this is not affecting so well. This is somebody who is like trying to run away from something. They're trying to run away from something that they did. I feel like they're actually moving. Like they're physically moving. That hearth represents like someone's home where someone was living. I feel like this person, to get away, they're actually leaving a community. To get away from something that they did. Something that they did, it transformed two people's lives. It transformed their life in a negative way, in which they are now trying to flee from like the judgment of the community. Some sort of scandal or something they created. And that transformed somebody else's life. And that person, there was healing involved. So they hurt that person. Whatever they did, it was hurtful. But this person has chosen to move on, has chosen to move forward, has chosen to find positivity, healing, and balance. And I feel like they feel like they are alone now. Like they're having to leave wherever they were. They're having to try and run away from whatever this, I don't know, this scandal, this rumor is that's going on around them in the community. And they're having to find a new home. It's funny, in this Earth card, I feel like this person is like really coming home into their own skin. I don't know if this was their hometown or their home community or their people. I feel a lot of support. And I feel like this person also doesn't give a shit about what other people think. It's like they know that whatever this is, it was not because of their choices. So they refuse to take ownership of this other person's choices. So it doesn't bother them that other people know what this person did. Because they did nothing wrong. They are confident in their choices. They are moving on. They're healing, moving forward. And I have this like coming into my own skin, like finding empowerment, finding happiness. And that is what this person is finding. Meanwhile, I do feel like somebody is having to completely rebuild. Like I said, they are hiding. They are running. They are leaving town. Somebody is leaving town to escape whatever this is. And they are going to have to rebuild in their life. I do see anger in this fire card. Not from this person. I do not feel it from this person. This person, I just feel like calm, cool, collected inner peace. This might be outrage from the community about what they did, because I do feel like the community is more supportive of this person than of the person who did the action. I also feel like on some level this person is pissed that they have to leave the community. They're pissed that they're having to leave. This got out on the internet too. Whatever it was, something got posted on the internet. Something was made very much available for people to watch, for people to see, for people to learn. Like their business being all over the place. Something going like almost like viral. Volcanoes. It was like, oh, fuck me. That's what it was. So it was like their life falling apart. It was like some big crucial moment in maybe them being confronted for what they did or having to take ownership of what they did. And it got made extremely public. Extremely public. I'm not entirely sure, if this is going to be like a crime that they committed that got caught on tape and went viral and everybody knows who they are in their community. They're absolutely embarrassed and ashamed. I feel like it completely rocked their freaking world. It was like everybody found out. Everybody found out. It made a huge change. I feel like deep shame, deep embarrassment, running, trying to hide from whatever this is. I feel anger that it got put out there for everybody to see. But I mean, I don't feel like whoever put it out there was in the wrong. So whatever it was like, that was valid. Like somebody else would do that. Any of us would do that. Any of us would be comfortable sort of putting that out there for people to see. It was their own choices that got them in this situation. The Five of Swords is about deception, lies, selfishness. This is part of what got them in their problem to begin with. The Four of Wands is building. I feel like they took from someone. They took from someone who was trying to build something, somebody who was trying to sort of build a life. It could have been an investment, and they took somebody's money, because I do feel like this is going to tie into finances too. Like a financial gain is sort of where this all came about. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. So and that's why it's so selfish. That's why the Five of Swords came out. This person went to whoever this was who was building for some sort of help, some sort of partnership, some sort of, I don't know that it was an even give and take. It was sort of like they wanted something. They wanted something. They got denied whatever this was. And they were pissed off and they thought, I'm going to go back and I'm going to take it, or I'm going to wreck it, or I'm going to burn it down or something. Whatever they did was like freaking wild. Like it was wild. Whatever this person did was like way overreaction, crazy, over the top, and they got caught doing it. Like I don't know if there are security cameras or what, but whatever this is, it then got posted for everybody to see on the internet. Everyone in the community knows. I feel like they're absolutely embarrassed. They are ashamed that everybody knows what they did. And it's like having to, like I said, this Six of Swords, having to cut ties, having to move on, having to run away from this conflict, from getting caught in this conflict. So I feel like they're trying to juggle truths too, like all of this coming out and people knowing and confronting them in public, in the community that they were in. And they sort of trying to spin it into something else or try to deny it. So I feel right fighter in this Knight of Swords, like they felt justified in what they did, or they felt like they should be able to hide it or cover it up, or no one should know about it. It should be some sort of like a private thing. It's funny though, they did this to themselves. It was their own greedy perspective that did this to them. We have the Eight of Pentacles too. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is about learning. It's like this is a chance for someone to learn a life lesson. A life lesson that you can't move through life being selfish like this. It might be time for a new perspective. And that when all of this comes about, this change, this sort of this feeling like they need to flee, this feeling like they need to run away from whatever this scandal is, they did it to themselves. That's what the Hanging Man represents. This person did it to themselves. They have nobody to blame but themselves for everything that's going down. No one at all. We had a card fall out sideways. The Ace of Pentacles. So it represents a new beginning, a financial change. So this hasn't decided which way it wanted to go yet. This is going to be in terms of this person, possibly even having to pay money back for something that they've stolen, something that they've vandalized, for whatever they've done. It might mean some financial consequences for them. We do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person was probably in a good spot financially too. Like, I don't know why they felt the need to do that. It's in jeopardy now. I feel like that their position, their status, whatever they have is very much in jeopardy. It's like a lifetime of work possibly gone down the shitter because somebody was rash and somebody made a stupid, selfish decision. The Moon card, it does represent sort of those secrets, things that are still yet to be uncovered. I feel like there's still a little bit more to this story. Things that they're still trying to hide. And not just exactly what happened. I feel like there's other elements too, that if sort of this digs deeper, or people dig deeper into it, things are going to come out. Other things are going to come out. That Temperance card represents a balance between emotion and logic. I feel like this person is not in this Temperance card right now. They're definitely not in this balance between emotion and logic. Like, obviously you have the person who is victimized, who's sort of looking to move forward, looking to move on, sort of finding inner peace, balance, healing in their community. And then you have somebody who is just like trying to hide everything that happened, trying to disguise it, trying to use lies to cover up other lies. I do feel like there's other hidden truths here, and this person is absolutely terrified that this is going to come out. As soon as I pulled the High Priestess card, I got this distinct impression of like knowing. Like, I don't know if this is karma or this is a higher power, because I don't feel like this card speaks to like a person or a human being. I feel like this speaks to something bigger and beyond, and it knows what the secrets are. Whatever this is knows exactly what the secrets are. The Magician card says that we have this power to sort of manifest our own world, to manifest our own destiny. That's what this person is doing. That's what these secrets are going to cause. This Ace of Pentacles that is still unsure of which way it wants to go. This future, these things that have to come out. This is because of this person's secrets. It's because of their lies. It's because of their behavior. There are things that still have to come into play, but all of it is something that they manifested. It's because of their choices. If this person moved with, truth, honesty, and integrity, and they didn't do whatever this was, like I said, there's something going on here. If they stole or they vandalized or burned something down, whatever it was, it's like if they didn't choose to do that, they would never be in this situation, right? They could have kept on going the way that they were going. We also have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups represents an emotional victory a lot of the time. It did want to pop out in reverse. I don't usually play these cards in reverse. I do feel like this person is manifesting their own destiny. And like there are still parts of it that are yet to be unfolded, yet to be told, and it's because there's secrets that still need to come out. I do feel like this Knight of Cups too, the emotional victory, being upright, does speak to the person who's healing, the person who is victimized. I also feel in part it speaks to the community and having some sort of clarity and some sort of justice when all of this unfolds truly, because there's more here that the cards are not telling me. I got the Moon card, I got the High Priestess. Both of these cards represent secrets. So these are secrets that the cards are not going to tell me. Things that have to come out in their own time. They have to play out in a certain way. We're gonna grab a token here. And we'll see what our tarot token says. So we have, interesting, we have Judgment, guys. It's kind of perfect. I know this is coming about. I know there's some sort of a bigger force that knows exactly what's going on, that knows what secrets are going to be manifesting, that knows exactly how they're going to manifest and when they're going to manifest, and knows exactly how this is going to play out. That's when judgment's going to happen. This person is going to face some sort of judgment. Moving, running, trying to hide from this scandal or run away from the scandal is not going to work for this person. They are going to have to answer in some way, shape, or form for whatever they chose to do, the behavior that they chose. It will come into play. I feel like they're already getting a little bit of that with the community shaming and the feeling like they need to leave. But I see the word legal, so I feel like there's legal implications as well, and they will be financial for this person. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed that read, if it resonated with you, please feel free to hit that like button, that subscribe button. It helps these messages to get out there. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.